Hello my friends, welcome to the Swarm Reborn. This is the first mod that has been finished that was funded by Twitch Trolls grant money from the last event, and I am very excited to give it a go. So what is the Swarm Reborn? It is made by Christwar, and it is a mod that revamps a lot of Heart of the Swarm. It adds evolution and mutation choices for most units, it adds playable races and AI allies, difficulty options, quality of life functions, has a new Game Plus mode, and I believe that it has bonus challenge missions at the end as well. It is a big old mod, and I am very excited to give it a look. So let's jump on in. We don't need that. Let us see. So, one thing that I will mention is that this mod also has a lot of story stuff added in that we are not going to be interacting with. So it has like additional dialogue that happens during the thing, but it is unvoiced. And it is very nice for a single player playthrough. However, it is not super good for an archives playthrough. So it is disabled, and if you want to read through all of that stuff, then you have the ability to play this as well. It's on the custom campaign manager, as all these mods are. Okay, welcome to the Swarm Reborn. Good luck, have fun. We have mission tips. Try exploring the lab more thoroughly than usual. You might find some fun stuff. Work with your allies to push through the reinforced lab security. Always like to see some good allies, and we can build drones. Construct drones if they were probes or SCVs, can be autocast, turn off when you hit max saturation. I like that. Okay, so that's a really quick way to get money up. As you can see, we have a gas geyser. So I'm just kind of looking through everything that we have right now. Overseer. Okay, so there's going to be cloakers in this probably. Not this mission specifically, but the campaign at large. And yeah, I have no idea exactly how much we're going to run into in the beginning. You know, never know with a mod. So I just kind of have to randomly check around for things. Now, it said explore more, and it said reinforce security, and there is a blinking thing over there, so I'm just going to make sure that I have everything up and ready before we go, you know? Hotkeys are a bit weird. I have a spawning pool and evolution chamber both on S. We gotta get our Sevolution chamber. I think we're good here. 12 out of 12. We are going to be able to afford multiple hatches, which is nice. There's build radius here. These are all indicators that this mod is going to have extra enemy stuff. You know, checkpoint. I didn't do anything. Right? It's going to have extra enemy stuff, right? If it's normal, then you don't have all this stuff going on. Oh, hello. Melee attacks, ranged attacks, ground carapace. Automatically research weapon and armor upgrade, does not make upgrades cheaper or faster, does start them automatically when you have the resources. Huh. That's actually very neat. I don't want to do that. I don't need ranged attacks on this mission. And then we have crawler adaptability. Crawler burrow and unburrow near instantly, 30% attack speed, Nidus destroyers. We don't have Noctool, so that doesn't matter yet. Crawlers gain maximum life. Spine and Spore gain armor up to 4, and have life regeneration. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely saying to me that if you have that many upgrades on your static defense, it probably means you're going to need static defense, right? Oh, turns out that turning the subtitles off does not stop all this. I'm not going to read this. Or maybe it does, I have no idea. There's... who knows? Feral broods are attacking, can use... okay, so these are tips, not story. Got it. Because there's some story dialogue as well. And yeah, these are AI ally, Feral Zerg. Got it. And they do look like they have a base over here, so they're doing stuff. Ooh, Predator. No electric field, though. We can pull back, and... it said to fight with our ally. Okay, so this is the stuff. Looks like that turning the subtitles didn't work. This is something, if you want to read it, feel free. It is a lot of dialogue throughout the campaigns, and I will not be reading it out loud because it would add like 20 minutes to every single mission. And I think this stuff is good to have in campaigns. Like, straight up, I think that it's very, very good. for single player experiences, it just doesn't work as well on YouTube, and that's okay. Stuff like this, these mods should not be built for YouTube. They should be built for players, in my opinion. So I'm 100% supportive of it. I'm also not going to be reading it. Alrighty, Rooney. Hey, this looks like a little extra way. Let's, more minerals to the south and a ramp up north. Okay. What I would like to see is a differentiating color between when Kerrigan is, like, talking to us versus talking to other people. Okay, minerals to the south, so we can bring a drone on. Oh yeah, no, these are minerals. Cool, cool, cool. So we got a little base, we got a little bit of these guys. And this is, oh, look at this. The allies actually expanding out and stuff. I love seeing that kind of thing. Very good. Hunter-killer assassin strain. Hunter-killer strain. Hunter-killers are among the most elite and feared strains of the swarm. Augmented Hydralis with high range, excellent damage output, and a mix of mobility and survivability. Does not have groove spines. Interesting that it has groove spines as an option. That says to me that we... Oh, hey, the Empire is striking back. That says to me that we are potentially going to have to get upgrades in this mod. Because there was an upgrade. I know, it's truly, truly stunning how good I am at figuring these things out, but that's different, right? StarCraft 2 campaigns in general don't want you to get that many upgrades, or if they do, they're like new things like this in mods. Well, we have one Hunter-killer. He does a lot of damage, and we're going to try to keep him alive. Feral Brood beginning to morph roaches. Sure, that won't be a problem. Okay. What's the Feral Brood doing? Oh, that just went over there. I got so distracted by the Hydra, I forgot about the fact there was another route. That's normal me. Definitely a lot of extra factories here. And we have to find experiments beta. Okay. I do like that it is telling you that there are things that you have not found, but it doesn't tell us where. Well, does it? Abnormal Zergling, breach containment, ready and hiding. Okay, yeah. It doesn't tell you where they are. It's just like, hey, keep looking. And I appreciate that, particularly not in this level, because this level is very simple. However, as we go on, you know, there's going to be more and more openness, and I think it's better to just be like, yeah, keep looking, instead of be like, well, either, there's some options I've seen that are like, spoil it. Oh, hello. Some spoil it, and others just don't tell you at all. And I do like knowing that there's something to look for. I think that's fun. Because now we can kind of just, like, look around. Oh! Yeah! The raptoring. Yeah. Love to see him. So I do know that this mod, in addition to all the other stuff, is looking to make the bad evolution strains better. So we may not actually... Of course, that's a pretty common thing. We may never see raptors again, though. So it's good that we got them here. Let's check if they're any different. Seems the same, seems the same, seems the same. Okay. Let's go. Oh! There's a plurality of eradicators here. Fortunately for us, the eradicator isn't that hard. It doesn't do splash damage or anything. So we can take these down. Make the eradicator frown. You can see the AI ally is actually doing some very reasonable things here. Eradicator. Cool. I mean, this is the start to a Heart of the Swarm mod. But I try to focus on like the small details for this mission, simply because there's not large details, right? It's very, very difficult to be like to make something truly unique and crazy on Labrat. And so I focus on the small things because often that's what the modder is the only way that they can showcase that their thing is unique. And we saw a lot of interesting things there. I'm excited for the new evolutions and stuff. I guess we get to see what Kerrigan does too. Okay, so I was told that if I disabled subtitles, then the other stuff would work, but I just want to have the subtitles on. It feels weird without them, even though we've heard that all a million times. And read it before. Oh! Hey!
What is it?
We have an ally that is building things. I like to see that. And it's Lieutenant Blackwell, our boy.
This is Kerrigan.
I love him.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, we're going to start poking things, Blackwell.
I'll take him out with a kinetic blast.
We're going to run away like a coward, Blackwell. Ooh, experimental plasma gun. Hey. And we have control over everything. Also, Kerrigan sucks.
Let's move out.
Wow.
This is Kerrigan.
Kerrigan, you got to get good. Interesting. Somehow they have 2-button returned. I love it. Okay, so it is like building up attack waves and sending them for us. And there's extra enemies. But we don't have everything. We don't have the medic, but we do have a couple of these guys. I think that was an elite dude. Okay, I want to go experimental plasma gun. Boom!
Looks like this thing is all out of juice.
Did some science on you, buddy.
Safety's off.
Get peer reviewed. I'm gonna check over here to see if there's anything. I don't think there is. I have no idea where. Oh, we can't go over here. I was about to be shocked.
What is it?
You rang?
What happened?
This is Kerrigan.
I guess they're immune until we crush and grip them.
Pretty tight. I should be
There we
able
go.
to handle them all with crushing grip.
Okay, so the icy, the plasma gun and the grenade are for Jim. I like this. I like this quite a bit. It's a very simple change, but I think it's nice. Oh, there's even little scientist guys. I don't think they're there normally.
Where are the emotions going?
Hey, here's a thing.
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
Go check out. Oh, it's just pain. I hate exploring.
I hear you. On the same page. This is Kerrigan.
Do we have anything in here?
Work to be done.
We have work to be done.
Right.
Okay. Well,
Covering
we found nothing besides Zerglings. We had to take their lives.
Gotcha.
I feel bad now.
Almost
I had to do a
to the
little bit of a
transmission.
lifty.
It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
And we will start this next thing. I'm not going to do any of the like fishing stuff because this is,
Heading out.
I mean, it's new, it's different, it's interesting.
Come in, Valeria.
So I just want to
The main
see
corridor is
what it's
blocked.
like. Yeah,
Can you open
a
side
lot of
door
Marines
B12?
here. I really like that the AI is actually building stuff and doing their job.
I can sense them down.
You know, it's not like, it's not huge, but they're doing something. And that's just really
Ask you to
nice.
do that. We'll handle them.
Makes the world feel a little bit more alive. Okay. Knock knock.
Door will open in 3, 2.
Domination. Steal some Zergy Zergs.
Pushing it.
Get out of there!
What is it?
Get out of there, Zerg!
Say again?
Hostiles on the right.
And then we can lift you and blow you up. We made a friend. We could use a medic.
Fraction. What is it?
Should dominate the medic. All right, we got our whole little party
Covering ground.
ready for an adventure. Oh, wait, Jim got a Pigglisk? I love that. Oh, look at him. Pigglisk attacks full damage in a small area, +2 base armor, reduces splash and spell damage. Due to their size, they also just kind of don't get splashed that much in general. All right.
What is it?
I kind of want to get rid of this guy and see if we can steal Hydralisk Paralytic Strain.
Say again?
Oh. It's house trained. Perfect. So this is a new strain. Paralytic, 13 damage. Paralyze enemies, reducing their damage, attack speed, and movement speed. Interesting.
Yeah.
I really like the little showcases of the things that we're getting later here. This is good.
Be done.
I'm impressed with the mod so far. I really am. So one of the things, I've been following this mod a little bit in the CCM during development, waiting to be told that it was ready, because I believe it is the single most discussed mod in the CCM's history. The forum channel for this has over 100,000 messages. It is insane. I think the highest I've ever seen before this was like 55,000 in Wings of Mengsk.
What is it?
So there are so many people talking so much about this mod, and I'm very excited to see what we get in the long term as a result. I think that's very, 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 very cool. We gotta make a new friend with Dominate, because I thought I was gonna have to dominate this guy. Oh,
My hair's got more gray in it.
can I kill you?
And my hair's got more Zerg.
No.
Right.
Hey, more friends.
Kerrigan.
So,
Yeah, I hear you.
simulated Hydralis, or simulant, not simulated.
We made it.
Okay, we got a little simulant Hydra, and he's melee.
Say again.
Using that melee attack animation off. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on here.
This is Kerrigan.
Oh.
I got you.
A deep tunnel. Surface Zerg structure. Okay, that's not that useful.
This is Kerrigan.
Ah!
Sweeping.
Oh, I should have taken the Ravager. There's so many things. I'm really excited. Wait. Ma'am,
Right.
I'm so sorry. We have
Covering ground.
we have bigger fish to friend.
Work to be done. Yeah, I hear you.
Hello?
Sweeping.
Hello? There we go.
Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast.
Let's see how it likes a Punisher grenade.
We've been through worse together.
Oh, this is good. We got the daddy and the baby. Look at that. They're gonna go kill together, just like a family Zerg. There's Mom. Well, sorry, there can only be one.
We've gone a little overboard.
Oh, I'm a little monster. Well, at least that guy's taking a bath.
On the same.
That Ultralisk.
Are you surprised?
What is that?
There's
A
only
Tesla
one
tank.
door between you and the
Tesla
train
tank. Suddenly, red alert. What's going on here?
Heading out.
There's a landed. There's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah, I hear you.
I will say I'm really impressed with the difficulty right here. And in the last mission, there's a bunch of extra stuff, but it feels stock. It feels very similar to Brutal StarCraft, which is really, really impressive.
I'm loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defense.
I never read the thing on the right. I probably should have done that. Keep your reinforcement alive, but don't stress too much. All timers have been removed, so take the second phase at your own speed. Thank you. This is how you know a modder knows their stuff. Because during that time, if you get new stuff and you're trying to learn new things during the time segments, you've all seen me lose during it. And it's reasonable. It's very reasonable to lose during it. I'm going to do the Zerg.
What the hell? Who opened the cage?
So I respect that so much. Just we get to read the stuff, we get to learn the stuff, we get to make decisions, we get to have a Tesla tank.
Even the odds.
It's
Let's go.
oh, this is good. I'm really, really, really enjoying this so far. Which is, it's tough to really enjoy something on this mission.
Say again.
Because it's just so early. Not like this is a terrible mission, it's just like usually there's not enough context to enjoy things. Ooh, is Kinetic Blast bad? 250. Okay, that is weaker than normal, I think. I think usually it's 300.
I got you.
So it's not a major nerf, but it... it just didn't notice. The back scratching.
Say again. We made it. The tram is about to leave.
Here, can I scratch your back? Yeah. And your front.
We're in full retreat. I'm en route.
One thing I noticed as well is that they have the Umogen skins and stuff, which I think is really cool. Whole lot of just little details here that are really nice.
Pushing ahead.
Traditional Umogen skins, traditional Hydralisk paralytic strain, and traditional Tesla tank. This unit kind of sucks. Wait, it does like no DPS. It better be cheap. Actually, no, it better be expensive because I don't use them.
Ready for action. Ready.
Oh,
Yeah, I hear you.
hey,
For action.
that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. AI coming in with reinforcements for us via medevac.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
This is...
Safety's off.
That's just clever. I've literally never seen anyone, like, even mention something like that before.
Say again.
Uh,
I got you.
I gotta say, this modder feels intelligent. Do you know what I mean? Like, it seems like they just understand mods in a very cool way. Oh, an Atlas. Particle projection cannon. All right.
For action. Heading out. Safety's off.
Well, let's go projecting. I'm really excited to see what the boss is going to be like with everything going on here. I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
Exposed out here until we reach the
I
shuttle.
just want to see them project.
Yeah, I hear you. This is Kerrigan.
Yeah, it's like little Sonic things, but not like they gotta go fast, like the sound one.
Safety's off.
Why is Sonic called Sonic? I guess because he goes supersonic. That's how fast he goes. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I figured that one out. It didn't take that much time.
Ready for action?
I'll be honest, I was never a big Sonic boy. I just never had a Sonic station or what. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hello! We good? We good? We good. Was that a Devourer? Just as useless as we know that they are.
Safety's off.
I got scared by the drop pods.
Ready for action.
But we got it. We got it. We're fine.
Again?
We gotta stay vigilant.
See the bay. We're almost there. Yeah, I hear a siege tank.
Does it usually have
Take
this?
it out with a kinetic blast.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'll be honest, I usually just kind of like turn my brain off and zone out during this section because it's so... I've speedrun it so many times, and this is the do nothing part of the Heart of the Swarm speedrun. So it's truly the like, just a switch goes off in my head, and I legitimately could not tell you if that normally tells you how much tram HP you have.
Safety's off.
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle.
Alright guys, are you ready for some heavy mech smashing?
Yeah, I
We
hear
have this guy in the front.
Covering
We're going to take these out just to make sure we don't take too much damage as we're going over there.
sweeping.
And then it is time for the war... What is it called?
Right.
The Warhawk? No, the Warhawk is the other thing. Heavily altered cutscenes are unskippable the first time.
I've got the shuttle bay secured.
Unskippable later.
All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle.
Oh!
Jim!
Ultralisk!
I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you.
Ultralisk!
Nova.
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Taj problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
I hate that voice line because it's a lie.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Jim won? Oh, Lieutenant Blackwell, they work together. Probably didn't need all that blood. Ow, gotta keep moving and catch up to Kara. Oh, we're gonna fight together. Wait, did we just get to keep a Jim? I'll take point. You get killed, she's gonna kill me before she kills you again.
What's up?
Cutscenes now skippable in future runs. Very cool.
Sounds like a plan.
What's over here?
Time to
This is... what an interesting little twist.
time to man up.
We're gonna get to keep our best buddy, Ultralisk. I'm so excited.
Raider.
What is it?
I have expected the Archangel to be dead.
Engaging the enemy.
Doesn't have a whole lot of HP. Oh, ow, 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 oh, Jim, you already lost so much blood.
This is Kerrigan. I got
Oh, it is going to be tough to dodge everything. Let's head to the healing fountain.
The prize.
Heal up.
heading out. Work to be done.
And we're just going to dodge, dodge, dodge.
I gotcha.
Oh, hey, good dodge emojis.
Sweeping.
Woo, this is going to hurt.
Blast.
We're fine.
Pushing ahead.
Oh, they're warping in guys into the fight. So Archangel HP is still very low. I think it's only,
He's off.
I think it might just be the same as stock here. Push this guy away. Gotta keep him alive.
Right.
See what we get here.
Work to be done.
Lifty lifty. I have a feeling that I did better than intended when it came to keeping people alive. I think that was the big thing. And as a result, I am reaping the reward.
Hear you. On the same page.
I don't just genuinely think we were expected to have a fraction of that DPS. Made it. I was worried about that, Jim. What's wrong? I have no blood, darling. It just fell over. Ambushed by a Dominion assassin. Nova, we held her off, but...
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Okay, can you imagine if when we go to the prison ship, it's just a healthcare ship? If you weren't there, Nova would have killed him. Thank you, Blackwell. We're going to give you a promotion. You have any suggestions? He's losing a lot of blood. Hold out for the Emojin Fleet medical facilities. It'll save him. Or, Kerrigan, you could go to Xeris and get Mend. Gonna need an army. Help me get Jim to the dropship. Can sense a hive cluster nearby.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous.
Darn right.
And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
You have Valerian. Okay, let's do one more mission. This is an enjoyable experience for an enjoyable amount of gaming. And there is a suggested play order. I don't remember what it is, but I am going to follow it.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple.
We're going to Rendezvous. So, it takes 3 drones to optimally harvest a single mineral field or Vespine Geyser. That's not true. 2 is optimal for a mineral field. 3 is overkill. Oh, look at all those is that an Odin?
Yeah, there must
Okay.
be an old hive here.
Oh,
More worried about the
there's
Dominion.
battle cruisers. There's an Odin. It doesn't look quite like an Odin, though. It's like thin Odin. Odin Zempic.
Ready for action. On the same.
Okay. Let's get our defenses set up. You over here, you over here. You're supposed to evacuate the rest of the emotions. It's fine. We need Blackwell. So he's just our AI ally here. He's building stuff up. He's mining. No one's getting out with the cannon. We have swarm queens. We can autocast the drone production. 2 gas geysers is a lot of gas. We have the crawler upgrades, which are good. Jim is talking to us from the medical ward. And I need to select my larva. Okay, so everything here is looking quite normal. So I have a feeling this is going to be the mission where we start doing that creepy crawler stuff.
How to do this.
You know, try to get the upgrades for these guys. Constant 5 per second while not in combat.
She's holed up in a Zerg base.
And then we get a bonus that is in combat. Very cool.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us
Lift him
hard.
up. He irradiated with his science vessel, didn't he? Nice. Why is the extractor a different hotkey?
She'll make Zerglings from the larva at my hatchery.
Well, I am going to go explore. Mojins can help hold off waves. We cannot replace vehicles. Drones can repair them. All right. Noctool will help through the mission. Attacking alongside her can make fights easier. You get to the second phase. Consider if the bridge is the only approach. All right. That was a big overselection. Okay, so we need to, first and foremost, make sure these vehicles are nice and defended. Because if they can't be replaced, and I don't know, this seems pretty good, Atlas. Like, he does 60. 30 times 2 is one-shotting a Marine. I really like that. I think we want to get the really quick burrow unburrow here. And then we're going to grab a second hatchery. And I don't know when Noctool is going to be doing stuff, but I would like to fight alongside her as well, which means we need a combat force. But we also want to try building these crawlers for drones. So there's a couple different things that are taking my attention. And I think that we can live with those. I think we can figure everything out. Let's build a swell of, or rather, let's hold off an attack, keep getting these upgrades, get about 3 queens, then build a nice swell of units, and try to get something done. This is a lot of enemies. Very powerful.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, don't lose this tank. Oh, here we go.
Heading out.
So my remaining forces were nearby my queen. They will aid you. Okay, so we want to attack alongside these Zerglings. Yes, let's
Yeah, I hear you.
let's slaughter. Armor next. Oh, I wonder if the Heart of the Swarm bonus damage exists. I don't know how much damage Kerrigan does. Oh, it does exist, I think.
Yeah, I hear you.
Stop! Stop!
Down.
You're too fast!
Sweeping.
We did not fight together. We fought in wave tactics.
What is it?
Oh, we got annihilated here. Ow.
There are more zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
That didn't go well. But that's alright. We live and we learn from Noctool's mistakes. Ooh, a lot of queen upgrades in the future. Very exciting. We'll read those once we get access to them.
From the north.
And once we have queens, pushing is going to be easier, right? That's just a fact of nature. Because they can actually be hit, as opposed to the Zerglings, which instantly crumple to the infinite Hellions
Right.
and
Hear
Hellbats.
you. On the same page. This is Kerrigan. What is it?
You fool.
Say again?
You foolish fool who's done foolish, foolish things. Let's see, we're good on spores. We can get a couple more spines. We're going to continue getting the upgrades over here. And once again, I would like to wait for Noctool. I assume that her attacks are going to get better. And we can drop creep tumors at the same time, get some vision. I just, as soon as it said that the vehicles are unreplaceable, I got very, very paranoid for what could be hitting us later.
Sweeping.
And what vehicles we may want to have with us during that time.
This is Kerrigan.
Right? Because it would really hurt if we lost the vehicles early and then a really big wave hit us and
Ready for action.
we need the vehicles to survive.
Say again?
Well,
Safety's off. This is Kerrigan.
that went okay. I think we can now try to take this down.
Ready for action. Safety's off.
We can burrow these as... Oh, AI does in fact repair.
Yeah.
That's quite good. That is quite good. So it's going to be harder to bust through things with low DPS, high grind value armies. We want more burst damage.
Yeah, I hear you.
If the AI is going to consistently repair like this, that's the type of thing
Say again? Ready for action.
that we, you know, like banelings, that sort of a thing could actually be quite useful. I'm hoping the baneling is good. I always want better banelings in Heart of the Swarm.
Say again?
Come out of hiding,
Sorry, I missed their conversation. I just saw Blackwell be like crunchy.
queen.
I assume that they're eating Taco Bell right now.
Minion force on its way to the hive cluster.
Work to be done.
How we doing? How we doing? You okay? Yeah, you're fine.
Pushing ahead.
Remember, these have a lot of armor, and they can... Oh, my tank.
Right.
Well, we kept the Atlas alive, and that's the most important bit.
Safety's off.
We're going to continue pushing around,
Yeah, I hear you.
and hopefully we don't get slapped on the other side. Noctool, where are you going? Where are you going? That's the wrong way.
Pushing ahead.
Ooh, a base. Oh, if I had pushed over here earlier. So, scouting would have been really helpful here. That was a mistake on my part for just not doing my due diligence and checking out the map. I should do that from now on.
Safety's off.
Which, once again, I like. Particularly, I think the mods that reward, it's like, hey, we know that you know the campaigns, but maybe keep looking. I think that's good. 5 minutes.
Of the brood, rise, my children.
I think that it'll pay for itself. Barely.
I hear you. Right. Covering ground.
Noctool doing her little thing.
Heading out. Ready for action.
Grabby grab.
On the same.
Get on top.
Yeah, I hear you. Safety's
And
off.
we have one more oh, hey. AI's rebuilding. Okay.
Be done.
So that is a big sign to me that we need to be good. Oh, and they restock the bunkers. And she sends little dudes from her a little area.
What is it?
What is that called? A cave. There we go. I figured the word out. So yeah, we got to spread creep in order to stop them from rebuilding, because that's the counter.
Yeah, I hear you.
In mods like Mass Recall, I find the rebuilding stuff really annoying However, I'm interested to see how spreadable creep impacts it, right? Because I actually think that it will be a major alleviator of the annoyances that mass recall has. I need to saturate this in a moment. Because in mass recall, it's just like really hard to stop the rebuilding.
Safety's off.
Womp womp. Never mind. Well, we're gonna have to invest in lurkers and swarm hosts down the line. That is the other answer to it. It doesn't seem to be as aggressive in rebuilding as mass recall is, which is good at least. It would have been rebuilt even snappier last time. And if we have allies who are clearing the things out, then it's really just a tug of war, right? And I'm okay with that.
He's off. What is it?
Obviously, our ally is not, like, insane right now.
Right.
Oh, Kerrigan cannot burrow.
What is it?
Knock those down, and let's go try to get this. Ooh, I see this. Careful.
On the same page.
We're not on creep. Oh, careful, 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 Giant Grant Games. Oh, these marauders hit hard. Oh, these everything's hit hard. What if everybody was invisible? Yeah, I mean, we're fighting 2 attack waves at once, basically. Or rather, an attack wave and a defense wave at once. That was... I saw the drop pod too, and I should have disengaged the moment that I identified that was going on. That was a me issue.
Ready for action.
Ooh, another big attack.
Pushing ahead. Work to be done.
Ooh, well, it's fine. They have a lot of marauders here. Yeah, we definitely, playing the defense role with these spines is a good call here. Oh, wow. I should be doing that instead. Because they are very good. We spent a lot to upgrade them, and they do feel pretty essential here. And that's okay. I mean, I think that's good. That's learning, right? And it's highlighting the new and improved upgrades that we have. I think we're fine. I don't know what's going to despawn during this cutscene. I hope it's everybody. That's not mine.
My food has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Thank you.
Perfect. Now
Look at that
set up
guy.
the base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
He's so tall.
Let's try that again.
Welcome back, Kerrigan. Everything did despawn.
Yeah, I hear you.
Living the dream. Small emoji fleet here, too. We got battle cruiser with 1-1. Oh! Part of the problem. Should have hit that auto upgrade. I got so distracted with the new things, I completely forgot to get the basic
Ready for
upgrades.
action. Safety's off.
Very, 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 I don't care. It went fine. We're alright. Noctool is attacking. We want to take down the fire bats. So where could this extra place be? I feel like we may actually just want to eliminate these bases because the AI is attacking these bases and we want to fight with our allies, of course. And we can get the bonus. Yeah, everything feels very fractured right now because we haven't cleared things. But if we get everything together, then the push will be going in one direction. We'll hopefully find the extra entrance that they alluded to, and we won't get counterattacked during this. So, overall, I like the idea. I do find it, I guess the reason that there's so many tanks.
Say again. Ready for action.
Okay, there's a base over here. I was just thinking about my gas count, and I think that if I had identified that this base had an expansion earlier, because if I had scouted better, then I wouldn't have a gas bank. I would have been able to spend it all. Additionally, there were these 2 gas dumps, which would have been very helpful. And a tiny little base over here, but this is pretty equal mineral and gas.
This is Kerrigan.
Okay, I think that we're in a good position now to continue pushing. We didn't lose too much during that fight,
On the
it went quite well for us. So, and we got the scout out over here to see that there was nothing. It could be a route this way. We have no idea, but I'm just going to continue to look because I always like fighting with my friends. I'm not as much the use your friends as a distraction as you blow things up, unless I'm playing with real people. Then you got to use your friends as a distraction while you keep going. You know, that's how it goes. But I could never do that to an AI ally. I respect them too much. Once we get better sniping tools, we'll be able to actually start fighting these medics better. Because the medic marauder, we're having a hard time punching through, and we just don't really have great reach tools. Maybe I should be saving Kerrigan energy for that. Usually what I save it for is lifts against bio groups, but maybe I need to make sure that I'm sniping the medics in this scenario, because they do feel way better than normal. Like, they were truly, truly putting up a fight because they had the numbers that actually mattered. Alright. I don't see another way in. Oh. Because I hadn't finished looking. Like how she attacks the rocks, then she's like, okay, we're done.
Covering ground. On the same page.
Sneak, 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 sneak. How do you have high ground vision, you cheater?
What is it? Right.
Alright, well this is not a great entrance. It just goes to the same place, and it's even more of a choke. Oh, look at that! It's doing like the shotgun things. It's Sky Fury. It's even leveling up. Oh, I like that. I like leveling up mixed things. So we have to be careful with those. We gotta stop like the Black Hammer from level. Look at him! Look at him! He's doing so much damage! Oh my goodness! Oh! He's so strong! Odin Zempic! Amazing. This was a fun mission. This whole mod I'm having a great time with already. Really, really, really cool. They're good changes. Really good changes. All right, friends, that is going to be that for today's episode. The only last thing that I'm going to do is take a look at the mutations to see if we have anything different. And if not, well, we're going to pick stuff either way. Oh, wait. We'll have to do that at the beginning of next time, because this is the interface, and I don't remember the intended order. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope if you are interested in seeing more of this mod, please tell me so in the comments. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.